When moving from one house to another, you must first and foremost know the past of this house and why the previous occupants left it. Not for anything, but to ensure that you will not encounter creatures from another world. Neglecting such matters may expose you and those around you to imminent danger. Perhaps what the girl Zaynab recounted is something similar. This is her story. Zaynab, a 25-year-old girl, came originally from a village to study in the city. Her entire family moved with her since her father managed to secure a job near the university, and life went better than before. After a period of residing in the city, I started experiencing terrifying nightmares. I do not know when they began, but they were intensely haunting me. I would see myself sitting in my room with someone knocking on the door. I would scream at my father and brother to answer the door, but they would look at me without moving, as if I were talking to myself. This happened numerous times. Every time, no one would respond. Then the door would open by itself, and an ugly-faced man would enter, growling with extreme anger, and approach me. I would scream loudly, and my brother and father would look at me without moving, and the man would attack me, causing me to wake up terrified. Of course, as the nightmares recurred, I spoke to my parents about what I saw. My mother told me to sleep with ablution, and my father said it was due to my reading horror stories and watching horror movies and advised me to stop that. I stopped reading and did not sleep except with ablution, but the nightmares did not stop, and I would wake up every night in intense fear and incessant crying. One day, my mother was standing with our neighbor talking about me. The lady was astonished and said nervously that no one had complained about staying in the apartment before, and advised my mother to take me to a sheikh, which she did. A sheikh, one who appears on satellite channels, came and listened to my complaints, then told my mother that he would return in the evening.